Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn, and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another story time. Based on the title, you know exactly what I'm about to talk about. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's. Y'all already know the drill. Happy Easter. By the time y'all seeing this, I know Easter was on Sunday and today is Tuesday, but happy Easter. These are the Easter nails. Super cute. But y'all already know. Without further ado, let's hop right into the story time. Let's go. All right, y'all. So, boom. Y'all know exactly how I like to start my story times off. Okay. All right, y'all. So, since we already on the Stassi wave, you know, we're going to continue with it. Like, as a lot of story times about her is coming to my head. So, I got to get them out while I remember them. So, let's hop into it, right? All right, y'all already know. Back in my younger days, okay, the very beginning of meeting Stassi, I really wish I knew that Stassi was gonna turn into a series because I would have tried my best to tell stuff in order. But unfortunately, guys, I'm not able to do it. And although y'all think I have a great memory, I do a little bit, but sometimes I don't think about the story time until like a memory pop up, a picture pop up, like an old Facebook status pop up, and then it clicks. So it's kind of hard for me to literally tell y'all like year by year because I don't really remember all of that, right? So I just got to do it as it comes to my mind. But this is in the very beginning of Stassi. So, like, I still was fresh. I still wasn't understanding not to be with Stassi. But as much as y'all got some shit to say about it, it's a lot of y'all that love Stassi. But I'm going to tell y'all why I love Stassi as well. And if you don't know who Stassi is, you got to catch up on all my videos. And Stassi is my best friend. That's not my best friend. She loved me to death, and I love her, but not really. But I don't fuck with her for real. But yes, I do. But no, I don't. But like, I don't play no games about her. Like, I could say some shit about her, but you can't. But we locked in, switching up. But sometimes I got to switch up because it's like, it be too much going on. But I'm 10 toes behind her. But sometimes it really be like 2 toes, like depending on the day. But that's my friend. But no, it ain't. But yes, it is. And I love her. But no, I don't. You know, as always, it's very simple. And people was in the comments talking about maybe if you stop calling her your friend, people wouldn't be so confused. Baby, if y'all confused by that, that's your own problem because nothing about what I just said was confusing to me. I don't know. But anyways, so you just got to be cut up on the videos. That way you know who Stassi is. But that's Stassi, right? So, you know, in the beginning, back in my younger days, I'm lit, I'm single, we in the streets, okay? We in the streets in a good way. Somebody just text me. We're in the streets in a good way, meaning we looking for a great time. And if y'all follow me on Instagram, as y'all should, I know that I be turned. So I'm 30 years old, and I still be turned. I'm still lit. I'm still a good time. Y'all be all on my Instagram like, hey, I want to hang out with you. You seem like such a good time. Imagine when I was in my early 20s and stuff. Like, I really was turned up, right? So we love to have a fucking good time. So you already know it's like clockwork like that. Shauna called me or I call Shauna. What's the word? What we doing?
What's the word? What we doing?
Okay? Because what's on the floor? Anytime that sun is out and them degrees is above fucking 70, I want to come out. Because y'all know I hibernate in the winter. Well, at least I try to, but it be so many people's birthdays in the winter. I just got to come out. But I don't really do the cold. But when that summer is out, I'm out. And guess who else is out? Guess. Guess. So Stassi, your girl Stassi is out probably 365 days out the year. But I really see her the most in the summer because I be out too. Okay, cool. Y'all already know. We at a party, that's what we love to do. When we was younger, we wasn't like we was doing the club scene, but you know when you young, like I said, I ain't really gonna tell you the age group. If you really can't get in the clubs and the bars and stuff like that, not saying that this was that time frame. We used to do a lot of house parties, backyard parties, block parties, things like that because just like, we young. So even when we got over 21, we would do the club, but like the people we was talking to, like they don't always be in a club. Anyways, it don't matter. We like all I know is whatever boy we was talking to at the time, and I literally cannot remember if it was my friend or Shauna friend. I just know we knew him. Whatever, we get a text message. One of us, y'all, I forgot who, but we get a text message saying to come to this party or whatever. Y'all already know that's all we need to hear. We rounding up the troops, which is whatever friend group we with that time. Like we gonna hang out with the girls, right? Mind you. Now, this is a thing. So, we texting the girls like, yeah, we're going to go out. We had 2 things to go to that day. The first one was only like, we had to go to the bowling alley because my homegirl birthday was that day too. So, I was just going to pull up because y'all, if y'all don't know, I still kind of hate bowling. I'll go, but it ain't really my thing. But I was just going to pop up on her because Yeah, like I was just gonna pull up. It was just one of them things. Like I'm gonna pull up and see my friend or whatever. So mind you, this friend at the time, so the group of friends that we was inviting, they did not like this friend at the time. That's gonna be another story for another day. Like it just was on some bullshit. And I'm very much like y'all know how y'all be saying like, oh, if my friend don't like a friend, I'm not their friend either. If all of y'all are friends, y'all know for me personally, like if one friend do something to another friend, if it's something drastic or like something I don't respect, then yeah, I can cut that friend off. But it's like if y'all two like had just like a disagreement about some petty shit, like don't expect me to cut that friend off, right? So basically I'm gonna say it like this, right? Just to tie this in or whatever. So the girls that we invited out at the time, I'm gonna just call them like cheetah girls, just real quick. The cheetah girls, it's three of them. That's who was gonna come out with us to the party or whatever. But I had told them, mind you, because the bowling alley is on the same side of the town as the party, y'all know me. I'm not coming back to get the girls, and I was the only driver for real. So I'm gonna pull up. My thing is, I also told the cheetah girls too, like, and I'm gonna call it the girl who at the bowling alley, birthday girl, right? I told the cheetah girls like I gotta pull up to the bowling alley to give my homegirl her birthday gift and just to speak to her. I'm like, y'all can even sit in the car or whatever because I'm not gonna be long. I knew I wasn't gonna stay because I wasn't gonna bowl or nothing. And y'all know the bowling alleys, especially like downtown and stuff, that shit stay open till like midnight or I think one actually. So I'm like, y'all can just stay in the car for a minute, you know, like especially if y'all wanna like y'all can drive to the party. Y'all don't have to ride with me, but if y'all wanna ride with me, y'all not gonna dictate where I drive my car. So I just let them know that because yeah, I could have just pulled up to the bowling alley and be like right here. But I like to make people aware of shit, you know, like so I just told them like, hey to the girls, we going to this party now, y'all wanna come? They like, yeah. So I'm like, you know, it's birthday girl birthday today. I'm like, I'm just pulling up to the bowling alley to see her and then we can keep it moving. And don't be like, oh, you could have gave her a gift another day. Listen, I don't be having to do none of that shit y'all be trying to suggest in the comments. Like that shit don't be having nothing to do with me. If I'm telling you what I'm doing with my car and you decide to still get in the car, then that's what the fuck we doing, right? So I had told the cheetah girls like, yeah, we're gonna stop there, and they are mad like, I don't know why you still friends with her, like you know she did us wrong. Mind you, she only did one part. It's three of the girls and the cheetah girls. She only did one person wrong, quote unquote, because that's just what they think. And the other two girls just fell out because that one girl was not talking to her. So they like, yeah, I don't know why you and Shauna still cool with her. Mind you, like I said, just because I do the story time later, I ain't gonna tell all of it. It was literally like a disagreement about some like bullshit. It was nothing like, oh, she took her man, she stole from her, she tried to set her up, like she did some weird shit. It literally like they was arguing about something and they had a disagreement. So she wanted me to stop being friends with my friend that I've been friends years with. Mind you, I've been friends with both of them years, but it's just like, you think I'm about to cut my friend off because y'all two had a disagreement? Like, no. And then people love to throw that like them because, you know, around that time, they know certain situations. So people would love to try to bring up like, oh, well, you cut Amina off when she did that to Tar. Yeah, because Amina bitch ass slept with a friend. Nigga, that's some disrespectful, unloyal, betrayal type shit. Y'all two arguing about some like weird whatever shit. I just don't feel like I gotta cut my friend off for that, right? So now I'm getting into it with the cheetah girl because not getting into it like for real, but she like, I don't understand why you still her friend. Like you should cut her off. Like I don't understand. So I'm telling her like, girl, I'm not cutting her off. Anyways, I'm just pulling up for a second, and then the black party or like the house party, whatever, is literally down the street. So I'm just gonna pull up, give her gift because mind you, I don't even see this birthday girl all the time. So that's why I'm like, I gotta give her a gift while I can because if not, it's gonna sit in the back of my trunk and we're not doing that, right? So I'm like, girl, I'm just gonna pull up. Y'all don't even gotta go in. I'm gonna just go in and speak to her, and then we can go to the party, have a good time. They are like, nah, I don't know, cause Kay like, nah, I don't like that bitch, and if you take me to the bowling alley, I might try to fight her. What are you talking about? Like, girl, you don't even have to get out the car and see her. Now you talking about you want to fight her. Mind y'all live down the street from each other. Like, girl, if you really want to fight her that bad, she's literally like 3 blocks down from you. But anyways, right? So I was having like a little back and forth with them because 3 bitches on the phone trying to tell me like how the fuck I supposed to be a friend to this person and that person and all of that, and like what type, like, girl, don't tell me how to be no fucking friend. I know how to be a fucking friend to my friends. You just mad because you want me to cut bitches off and you think because them other 2 girls cut what's the name off that I supposed to follow suit. No. So I'm like, do you want to go to the party or not? So she like, no. So I'm like, okay, bye. I hang up on her. So I already was irritated with her because you know when people just throw your mood off. And I really just dislike when people try to tell me what the fuck to do. Like that shit was blowing me, right? So I was already irritated with her or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? Me and Shauna can go. We about to have a good time. I need to get drunk because I'm irritated, right? So I'm telling Shauna, I'm on my way to Shauna's house, but you know I'm already on the phone with her telling her because I'm like, this shit is annoying, all of this. Get to Shauna's house, so she come outside. So she like, yeah, fuck them bitches. We don't give a fuck. Nobody gonna tell us who to be friends with. You know, all of that. So we just talking about it, how like best friends do. Like, oh well, all of that. So I'm like, I need to go get me a drink. So do y'all remember Did I give him a name? I forgot if I gave him a name, but it was in one story time that I told you I wasn't old enough to get apple juice, and he would buy apple juice for me. And remember, I told you he had them fine ass friends. Remember the prank gone wrong video? That one boy, I forgot what I called him. But anyways, I was still kicking it with him. I wasn't even kicking it with him, but you know how you just no matter how many years just go by, like that boy just randomly texts your phone every blue moon, and it's just like we don't even talk for real. But I guess it was around the time that we still was texting. I don't know, but even though, well, I ain't gonna tell you about the age part. Like maybe I was old enough to get it, maybe not. I just wanted somebody to get me something to drink. So yeah, I hit him up because I know he gonna give me a little free bottle, like go give me something to drink, all of that, right? So I'm telling, and then I was gonna pull up with him for a minute before I hit to the block party because I'm like, he still be a good time, like, and I'm just really irritated. So I'm like, I just want to drink, knock the little edge off, and then go to the party with a better mood, right? So me and Shauna pull up on my homeboy house, right? So I had already texted him, like, mind you, when I asked him for liquor, I was getting the same thing around this time, right? So when I text him, I never be like, oh, can you give me like apple Ciroc, like whatever. I'll just get the same thing. So I asked him, can you give me some liquor? He like, oh yeah, I just got a new bottle. Like pull up over here. Tell me why, y'all. I get to baby boy house. I get to my homeboy house. So I'm getting out the car because they always just on the porch. They always just like chilling outside, right? I'm thinking like, okay, again, I really don't remember at the time, but like I'm just thinking maybe he gonna have some tequila, maybe he gonna have some fucking Ciroc, whatever, right? So we get to the house. I'm still like irritated about the little cheetah girls, whatever, but I'm like just trying to shake it off. So I'm like, whatever. So we walking up to the porch, so we speaking to them. I'm like, hey, I'm like, where is the liquor? Okay, I need a shot ASAP, right? Tell me why this nigga go in his bag. He pull out this liquor bottle. He giving us cups and stuff. I see chasers coming out. I'm confused because whatever I was expecting sure wasn't coming from a fucking blue bottle. And if you know what the blue bottle is, ironically, I have blue on today. I'm thinking I'm gonna see some tequila, a little Ciroc, even a little Crown Royal. This nigga pull out some fucking Bombay. I know you lying. I knows you to be fucking lying. Cause wait a minute, cause y'all know. Me and Bombay, unless you want to sponsor me, y'all know we don't get along. Jen is not my friend, okay? So I'm trying to figure out, like, why the fuck would you get some Bombay, right? Out of all things you could have got, you got some Bombay. You know what? All right. So I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm like, that's all you got? Like, I thought you were going to give me some tequila, a little Crown Royal or something. Why would you get some Bombay? So he's like, no, yeah, this will be on. Like, you going to be smooth. Like, just take it to you. Just got to mix it right. It's going to be good. I'm like, homeboy, I don't, like, just Bombay don't mix well with my body. Like, for some reason, it just, I don't know, right? So he like, well, this all we got. Like, like, come on, just take a little shot. You're going to be straight, right? Mind you, he ain't no heavy drinker for real. Like, he more, y'all, they more like smokers, but they'll take a shot with us or whatever. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, man, fuck it. We on gin today. I'm like, that is like, even just saying that sounds crazy. We on gin today. Like, what? But I'm like, okay, whatever. Pull up. I'm already having a shitty day. Well, not really, but it's just like, your mood already a little bit annoyed. It's just like, okay, let me just take a little shot, right? So I'm already telling myself, like, I'm just not going to drink a lot because gin just ain't my friend. Like, no. So he mix it up or whatever with the little chaser. Okay, cool. We sipping. It don't really taste that bad. The thing is, though, it's not even about the fucking taste. A little bit, because it's a little nasty for sure. It's just about what it does to me, right? So, all right, cool, whatever. We chopping it up with them for a minute. They're like, where y'all about to go? So, I ain't tell him because I'm like, every time I tell him I'm about to go do something, like, he always think that's his invitation to come. And sometimes it's fine, like, if it's like a homegirl or something. But, like, if I'm pulling up on, like, some dudes or whatever, like, or their party, I'm not about to invite these other fucking hood niggas to that party, right? I'm telling like, oh no, it's my homegirl birthday. Like, I'm about to pull up on her real quick and just get her a birthday gift. And he like, oh, what's she doing? She having a party? This is what I'm talking about. Like, he's so eager. He ready. Like, what she, oh, she about to, no, nigga. I was like, no, like, I'm just about to get her a birthday gift. And he like, nah, you got to be doing something else. Like, you telling me you needed a bottle of liquor just so you could pull up on somebody real quick? Sir, get out of my business. I'm like, what if I just want to have a little drink? Is that okay? He like, okay, well then when you done with that, come back over here. I'm like, I see, like, I gotta see what my girl doing. Like, she might want me to chill with her for a minute, like, whatever. So he like, just hit me up. I'm like, all right, bye. So, of course, he give me the bottle because, I was coming here to get a bottle. I didn't want it to be Bombay, but I'll take it. Even I could have got my own bottle, y'all. I just didn't want to, right? I'm tripping about the Bombay, but I'm really not, right? So I told him bye. Me and trying to get in the car. Of course, always no drinking and driving. Okay, it's never ever okay. It's never a good thing to do. Don't do it. Right? Okay. So we go to the bowling alley real quick. So I pull up on my homegirl, bring her gift in. So I say hi to her. We walked in right when they were singing happy birthday. Yes, y'all, a whole cake at the bowling alley. Black folks, right? Well, not that you can't have a little birthday party. I don't know. But anyways, so I say hi to her. So I hug her, whatever. I give her a gift. So I'm speaking to like her family that I know and everything. So I'm just chopping up with her. And she was like, mind you, at this time, I guess she didn't, like, you know how you peep something, but nothing was said. The other two girls that was a part of the Cheetah Girls, remember I told y'all, like, they just started talking to her off the strength of, like, fucking, Galleria, let's just say that was the main girl that was mad. They just stopped talking to her off the strength of Galleria. But birthday girl didn't really know the other two homegirls was like not gonna be her friend no more because of that, right? She like, yeah, I see that the other two bitches, the other two girls ain't come. And I was like, oh, what, you invited them? She like, yeah, I sent them a text, but they ain't never say nothing back or whatever. So I'm thinking like, oh yeah, girl, I don't think they fucking with you for real. She was like, yeah, I knew they was gonna act like that because of Galleria, but she like, I just thought we was better than that because the argument was real simple. And I'm just thinking like, yeah, that shit crazy, like whatever. So we was chopping up about that for a minute. We kicked it with them. They bought shots. We took another shot there because one of her male people on her side, a friend, whatever, he was buying like a lot of shots. So he come through with the little thing. He got shot. So she like, take a shot with me before y'all go. Because mind y'all, we had stayed for like 45 minutes because like I said, if the Cheetah Girls would have came, I would have just, went for a minute and then I would have went to the block party. But since I'm not in no rush to leave in the block, or not the block party, y'all, but it was just like a house party. But because I'm sure the house party gonna go all night, like I ain't in no rush to leave, we did stay for like 45 minutes. So we take the shot with her, we say our goodbyes, we leave. So boom, we drive to the house party, just me and Shauna. We got the music going. We having a good time. We turned up in the car, right? We pull up. Okay, it's a house party, so for the most part, it's always packed out because it's a fucking house and it ain't meant for a bunch of people to be in there, right? So you got the people that's in the backyard, in the driveway, in the front of the house, in the sidewalk, in the middle of the street. The whole little front of the house is just slapping, right? So we end up going in, y'all. Mind you, I got the Bombay in my hand. We walking in, so we speaking to whoever we speaking to. We knew people there. We knew another homegirl there or something like that. We was just speaking to people. So we already came in lit because, like I said, we was drinking that Bombay back with my homeboys. It ain't like we just had a one shot. We had like a drink. So it's like when that juice is mixed in, that drink gonna sneak up on you, right? So we was drinking back then. We took a shot with my homegirl. Now we still drinking. We in there. The guy. As soon as we come in, fire music is on. So we come in dancing and stuff. We still taking more shots, right? Having a good time. Like I said, the homegirl that we knew was there, we taking shots with her. She eventually left or walked away. I don't know. We was dancing. I think I turned around. She was gone. I'm not sure, right? So at this point, I'm looking at the bottle, and it's not a lot of liquor left. So that can only mean one thing. Mind you, we got a fucking fifth, okay? So that means me and Shauna has drunk a lot of this damn Bombay, right? Of course, we not gonna drink or drive. I'm too drunk to drive. We gonna call somebody. We gonna work it out, right? I'm not even thinking about that because I'm being young and I'm dumb and yeah, okay? So we turned. I ain't even gonna lie. We about drunk. We about fucking drunk, okay, y'all? We lit. We dancing like we're having a good time. Like if y'all know me, I'm gonna like, man, I'm gonna turn up. We gonna dance. We gonna have fun, right? We having a good time, y'all. Next thing you know, the boy who invited us, whatever, he come over there, he taking shots with us. So he came and he's just pouring liquor in our mouth. So it's like by the time I look up, I see he got tequila. I'm like, oh fuck no, we mixing gin and tequila. Oh no. But I already drunk it because it's just like shit. He pouring it in my mouth. I'm drinking it, right? Don't do that, okay? Just don't do that, y'all. Don't be mixing that type of shit, right? We having a good time. We turn. Who do I hear? Like music to my ears. The devil music, that is. Okay, not good music. Hey, friend. And of course, it's nobody other than Saucy. I see Stassi come walking over. She dancing. She come walking over like this, y'all. This literally what she was doing. Coming through the crowd. Boom, boom. Hey, friend. She having a good time. So I'm happy to see Stassi because I always tell y'all, it's like at first it's like at first glance, oh, I see a familiar face. It's my friend. I'm happy to see you. Then it's like once I hug her and I get a whiff of her garbage smell perfume, it's like I sit back and something clicks in my head. Like, I hear the saxophones, y'all. I'm like, wait a minute. We had a party. We in the hood. It's liquor. It's drugs. It's niggas. It's Stassi. Wait a minute. You know, I get to start thinking like, wait, this no bueno. Okay? It can't be good. So, but because I'm at a fucking, on a level 1 through 10, 10 being the highest of fucking drunk, I'm at a 7, which is a lot. Okay? I'm not belligerent, like passed out, about to black out, throw up. It's never given that. Okay? I just mean drunk that is like I'm beyond tipsy, right? I'm like, wait. And as soon as I hear the saxophones, I don't hear him no more. Because now it clicked in my head. Okay, you drunk. Stop. She dancing. She jumping up, down. She turned up. I'm jumping up, down. I'm turned up with her, right? So she got her bottle of whatever mixed concoction that she always got, right? So she like, take a shot. Of course. But of course, I ain't that drunk that I'm going to take her liquor. I'm still going to drink my own liquor, right? So we pour up, me, Shauna, Stassi, we cheers to a good night, take shots, having a good time, all of that, right? Stassi over there with us, right? So we was standing like kind of by this wall. We was like in the living room area, right? We standing by the wall. So Stassi want to give me a dance. So she's dancing on me, y'all. Okay, cool. I'm having a good time, right? Stassi lit. I'm lit. So then she like come to the bathroom with me or whatever. I'm like, okay, it's about that time to do checks anyways. Because, oh, you know, you be drunk, you get to being high, get to sweaty. I need to go regroup, okay, get myself together. So we go in the bathroom, whatever. Mind you, the bathroom door is still open. We just literally walked in there because first of all, it's nasty as fuck. Like we had this like house that would let you have a house party, so you can imagine how the house is. Okay, they like this nice couches and pictures and shit all on the wall, right? So we go in there. So we just fixing ourselves up or whatever, just like make sure everything good, taking pictures in the mirror, you know what girls do. Mind you, I'm taking pictures in the mirror. Stassi behind us doing whatever. I don't know what I thought she was in there doing. I ain't paying attention to her. If you look at the picture, y'all, that I'm not going to post because I look a fucking mess. It's blurry and I look drunk as fuck. Like my eyes look so like, I don't even know. My shit was crazy, right? So I'm taking the pictures, but I'm trying to look at it. But me and Shauna is laughing because we kind of swaying, like, you know, we a little drunk. But it's like, I just happen to look. And in the back of the picture, you see Stassi bent down on a little, like, it's a, you know, like the little plastic, drawers. It's like it'll be like 2 drawers, whatever, they plastic. You could pull them out. Some people like sit in their bathroom and put some stuff in there or whatever. Look, I'm gonna show a little picture. It's like that was right in front of the toilet, but it was like boxes and some shit stacked up. Like, I don't know what the fuck was going on right there, but it was just like all type of shit stacked up. All you see is her behind us. Is she doing drugs? In the back of my picture, you see her bent over. I be damn. I'm trying to post pictures and you in the back doing whatever the fuck you doing. Why? So it's like I look at the picture, I turned around like, Stassi, girl, what is you doing? She's like, what, friend? You want some? I ain't never ever that fucking drunk. You know, I'm just never that drunk, Stassi. Absolutely not, right? So I already knew she was hopped up. But at this time, it ain't nothing new to me. Like, Stassi always on her shit. So I'm not even surprised by the shit no more, right? Whatever, we leave the bathroom. Mind you, we still turn it up. I end up sitting our bottle down because our bottle is done for. Like, we drunk all that bottle. We're lit as fuck, right? We still having fun for the rest of the night. We turn it up. Stassi, like, over there by us. Then she moved away over there by us, whatever. We still in the house having a good time. At some fucking point, so mind you, everybody in here turned up. Everybody is packed in this bitch. And it's like, it's only a kitchen light on for real. So it's a little bit dark. I don't know what the fuck happened because I'm already dizzy, drunk, and whatever. All I know is I feel people pushing me, right? Of course, if they pushing, that means that they're fighting. The niggas that was in there, they end up taking, like, people outside. So, you know, people is rushing outside because they trying to see, like, what's going on, right? I don't even know, guys. Like, I literally don't even know what happened. Whatever they did, they pushed them niggas outside. They must have did, them niggas that was fighting, they must have went to go get a weapon. They must have did something. Because all you see, mind you, we still in the living room. We never left to go outside yet. Because it's like we're in the back. So everybody that's going out the front door is all the way up here, right? So we just stay by the wall because I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm drunk as hell. Like, what the fuck, right? So it's like some people was getting pushed back. Like the niggas who party was or whatever, like a couple of their homeboys, they was pushing the girls in. Like they was telling the girls like to come back in here. I'm like, it must be some shit going on with the niggas, right? But I'm like, I'm not about to go look because I don't even give a fuck. Like I'm so lit that I don't know what's going on. So it was like majority of the guys had rushed outside to handle whatever the fuck was going on outside. Maybe they needed help breaking the other homeboys up. Whatever it is, the guys wanted majority of the girls, like I guess whoever they could save, they wanted us to be in the house. So I'm like, shit, it must be something going on. They try to protect us and not let us go outside. Like, let me stay my ass by this wall, right? So it's like majority of some of the guys outside doing whatever. I don't even know what the fuck going on outside, right? You got a couple dudes that's in the house, but sometimes it's like they shutting the screen door, but they going out and they like, y'all staying here, don't come out, whatever. And I'm thinking like, what the fuck is going on? But me and Shauna laughing because we take everything as a fucking joke. It's serious shit probably going on out there, and we around this bitch playing, right? So we just like still doing our own thing, right? And I don't know where this boy came from. Like he coming from the back, like where the kitchen at. I don't know if he came through the side door, if he was in the basement. Like I literally do not know where he came from. But it's like he came from the kitchen, and it's a hallway. Then this is where the living room and stuff is at, right? So he coming from the kitchen, but he's drunk as hell. You could tell he belligerently drunk, right? So he come in, and all the girls is kind of like huddled up. Like, well, we ain't huddled up, but we like in the living room in the hallway because they told us to stay in the house, right? So it's like he coming through, he pushing people out the way. Like he ain't even saying like, excuse me, like let me get through, like da da da. He come through, he pushing people like move, move, move.
Move, bitch.
So you know, girls is getting mad, like what the fuck? Like, don't tell us to move, like you tripping, what the fuck is you doing? Like all of that, right? So he pushed one girl and she kind of fell into the wall. So as he pushing those girls, he get up to us and like he pushed us too, like he pushed Shauna and Shauna fell into me too. So you know, Shauna like pushed him back and he got to turn it up like, man, y'all bitches better get the fuck out my way. Get the fuck out my way, you stupid ass bitches. So we like, what? Hold on, like we don't know what the fuck going on. We don't know you. You look drunk as hell. You hot. You sweaty. You just look a fucking mess. And you could tell he just slurring his words. He's fucking turned up for whatever reason, y'all. This nigga is turned up. So we like, what the fuck is going on and who the fuck is this nigga and why is he pushing everybody? So me and Shauna was the only one like bucking up. Like people were saying some stuff, but they like wasn't walking up on him. But we like, what the fuck is you got? What you got going on, right? And it's like me, Shauna, and like a couple other girls, we was saying stuff to him. And it's like, y'all, I don't know why this nigga just, y'all, he takes a fucking liquor bottle that was sitting like on the table, y'all, and he just goes like this. Like he didn't throw it. He just like whipped all the liquor out on us. Fuck did we do to get liquor sprayed on us? Like he just went whoosh and it splashed all of us that was in the front. Me and Shauna, like we definitely in the front. Of course they got the girls next to us and stuff. Mind y'all, I'm in my motherfucking era of wearing contacts. If you wear contacts, then you know. You know. I got liquor in my, and y'all already know this, like what? At this time, like the second or third time somebody done pour some motherfucking liquor in my face, like I'm confused, bitch. Why y'all doing that? The shit is burning my motherfucking eyes. I told y'all, being like wearing glasses and contacts and stuff like that is like a disability. Like I'm so for real because the fact that I'm gonna say it every time, I don't care how people feel. The fact that you can like smack my glasses off or my contacts can fall out and I cannot see, like bro, like that, like what the fuck, right? So it's like my vision already blurry, but the contact is swimming in my eye, guys. Like if you wear contacts and you know the contact moving, so it's like it's swimming in my eye. So imagine, you know, if you wear contact, if you already move your eye like this, you will move your contact around. So because I'm trying to move my eye to like, you know, because it's liquor in there, I'm trying to get the liquor out. My contact is moving too. I'm blind, right? So it's like now I'm blind. But as I'm trying to adjust my shit, I'm against the wall. I feel myself like keep getting pushed. So I don't know what the fuck is going on because I can't see. I just hear like tussling and rustling and bustling. But I'm against the wall, whatever. I hear Shauna saying some stuff, but she got liquor in her eye too. And all I hear is her saying like, don't fucking hit me. So I'm thinking like, okay, she gotta be talking about the nigga. I guess he's hit her or whatever. But I can't see. So I'm like, fuck, okay, you gonna have to try to look because your friend, because in my head now I'm thinking like he's trying to fight us. So I'm like, he's fighting my best friend. You gonna have to squint and try to look. So it's like I'm trying to look or whatever. I see him right here because he got this bright ass like green shirt on or whatever. So I see him. So all I know is I like pull his shirt. I yank his shirt or whatever. Y'all, I can't see. I'm not gonna lie. I just yank his shirt and pull it towards me. So I'm just like hitting him. I'm doing something, y'all. And next thing you know, he like pushed me so hard, y'all. I fall to the floor. I'm like, oh hell no. So I'm mad at this. I'm like, you know what, okay, You're no help if you can't see. Fuck just swinging. Get your shit together. So I'm over there like this against the wall. I finally like I get my shit together. I fan the liquor out. Whatever I fucking do, I'm able to. I had to keep blinking my shit like okay. Let me see what's going on. Mind you, I'm still getting pushed around and stuff, but I'm trying to just like keep people off me while I get my shit together. But I'm getting pushed around, whatever. Do you know? I'm just hearing like screaming. I'm hearing just everything you would hear when people like fighting or tussling. Like you just be hearing all types of shit. All I'm hearing is something like gunk, gunk, like a glass like hitting or whatever. When I tell y'all I bullshit you fucking not, when I open my motherfucking eyes, that nigga that swung on us, that pushed me and all that, he's on the floor. And all I see is that same liquor bottle that he just drenched us with, somebody holding it, mop, y'all. Allegedly. Allegedly. Because I don't want y'all to say, oh my God, that's attempted. Allegedly. I'm making up this part. On his head. Boom. If you ever been hit allegedly with a liquor bottle, y'all, fuck no. Mop getting hit. I open my eyes. It's motherfucking Stassi. Bitch, stop. It's my bitch. Stassi is on top of him. Mop, hitting him. I don't give a fuck that she hitting him with a alleged liquor bottle. I'm kicking him because nigga, you was hitting my friend because I found that out later, but you was fighting. So him and Shauna was tussling, right? But I couldn't see because I was blind. So you tussling with my friend. I knew she was doing something because her hair was all over the place. So I don't know if he was pulling her hair, whatever. Like I knew she was tussling with him. And you pushed me into the motherfucking wall. And you already threw liquor on us, call us all types of bitches and hoes. I go and I'm kicking. Next thing you know, people was coming in the house like niggas coming to break that shit up. What the fuck was your antennas?
That was your antennas when them niggas was stealing my shit out the stove.
When this nigga was just fighting my friend and throwing liquor on us and pushing everybody down in the hallway. I know y'all was outside probably handling business, so y'all ain't probably think to come in here. But now they come in here, they breaking it up. They're like, oh, hey, what's going on? When I tell you that nigga face allegedly, like, let me not incriminate Stassi. Stop. It's just, she was hitting them with a shoe, y'all, not a bottle, guys. I just remember it wasn't a bottle, it was a shoe. Timberland or something like that. But anyways, she still got the shoe in her hand. She like, what's up? Because mind you, they picking him up. They like, whoa, what the fuck? Because his face bloody. Okay, so they're like, what the fuck going on? Hold on. Wait, Stash, you tripping? Like of course they know Stash. So they like, Stash, you tripping? She's like, yeah, you want to hit my friends? Stop playing with my bitch. Like, listen, when I tell y'all, I be wanting y'all to understand. Y'all hear the bad shit about Stassi, and I get it, because that's the shit that I tell, right? But it's a reason why I gotta fuck with her, right? Because one thing for sure I've always said, Stassi put me in some shit. She be putting me in danger, and I get it. I gotta stay away from that shit. But that bitch, that mother right there, that crackhead, that bitch got my back. She always have, probably always will. So I ain't got no choice but to fuck with her. That's my girl, right? She got the bottle like, y'all good? Kay, Shauna, y'all all right? He got us fucked up. Like she wilding, right? Her eyes like this. And you ever seen somebody like, if like maybe if you slept on one side and you know how like one lash should be pushed up right here, but the other lash kind of be like this. So even though your eyes is okay, wait a minute. Looked like my lashes was like that for a minute. Hold on. Even though your eyes was okay, it's like this side look open and this side look like this because it's like the lashes. Like, so like that's how Stassi lashes. So she look real deranged and crazy right now. I'm like, oh God, you scaring me, bitch. Hold on. And she just stood. So they trying to get the body. They like, you tripping, Stassi? Look at that nigga face. And we like, no. All the girls, because first of all, I don't even know if the other girls that were still there, because some people had left through the other door because it was just a lot going on. But I'm thinking like, the other girls, did y'all help? Like shit, y'all was getting pushed on too, and y'all got liquor on y'all too. Did y'all help? I don't know, because I was blind for most of the fight, so I don't even know what really going on. But everybody started saying something like, no, that was him. He drunk. He came pushing us. He threw liquor all on us. So they like, oh, what the fuck? Like, like, Dez, like, you tripping, like, calling him Dez, I don't know, whatever. But they like, yeah, Dez, you tripping. What the fuck is you doing? He's still talking, mind you. And shit, he bleeding from wherever, I don't even know. But he like, fuck them bitches. Fuck them. Like, he's saying, like, he's spitting and shit. So they like, oh, man, you tripping. And I'm like, no, he fucking pushed me. He pushed me. He hit Shauna. They like, oh, man, yeah, you gotta go. You and this bitch tripping. So they taking him outside. Mind you, now I'm like getting stuff up or whatever because I dropped my purse. Normally, I never do that, but I was caught so off guard. Like, I'm picking up my purse, trying to pick up stuff. I'm like, you good, friend? She like, yeah, you good? I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, barely could still fucking see. Eyeballs sticky, lashes sticking and shit. So we just pissed. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, Stassi, girl, you okay? She like, hell yeah. Like, he got us fucked up. Like, I come in, I was in the kitchen, I see him push you. I took off on that nigga. Like, fuck him. And look what I got. This bitch. You know this bitch pulls out a wad of money and with his ID. What I mean a wad of money, it was a stack of money. Wrapped in a rubber band, but in the rubber band was like he probably had the money open. He put his license there, folded it, and put the rubber band around it. She pulls this shit out with this card in it. Tell me, look what I got. Not only did you beat him with the shoe, you robbed this nigga Stassi. Yeah, nothing nerve too. She pulled his money out. I'm like, Stassi, what should I have? Fuck him. He got me fucked up. So then I started looking, y'all. I didn't even realize that I didn't put my phone in my purse. So I'm looking like, where the fuck is my phone at? Because wait a minute. So I look, make sure you didn't get my phone. So then Shauna started calling it. And it like, I guess when he pushed me or whatever, it flew out my hand. So it was over there in the corner. Y'all, when I go get my phone or whatever, I turned around like, Stassi, you is crazy. Stassi was gone. This bitch was gone. Stassi, where the fuck you at? The living room ain't but so big. I literally turned over here to get my phone that flew into the corner. This bitch is gone. Like, bitch, where's Waldo? Okay, like, what the fuck? She take off. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? So at this point, I'm like, we need to go too. Because you hear commotion and shit outside, but it's like, it's too much going on. We got liquor on us. We gonna go out through the side door too. Like, I was so annoyed though. I didn't even want to go say about it. Like, my homeboys, they invited us. I didn't even give a fuck. So we go out the side door. So I'm kind of looking. It's dark as fuck, right? So I'm looking just to see if I see Stassi to make sure she okay. But like, Stassi's like a thief in the night. This bitch get the fuck on, right? So she probably ran through the damn alley that way or something. Who knows with Stassi? So I'm like looking. I can't find Stassi, whatever. So I'm walking down, getting my car. So we just sitting there. So I'm just irritated as fuck. Like, did this nigga really just like throw liquor on us and swing on us? So me and Shauna just talking about it because at this point we're damn near, yeah, we're sober, bitch. Like we're fucking sober at this point because it's like, what the fuck? The liquor woke us up. So I'm sitting in the car trying to get my shit together or whatever. Of course, if you're a contact wearer, you always keep some solution, your contact case, all of that on you, right? So at this point, it's like, fuck it. The liquor is burning my contacts. So I just pop my contacts out. You always got to have your glasses on deck, too. When you blind like that and you wear contacts, you got to keep your set in the car, right? So I go ahead and I just take all my shit off. I ain't pissed. I take my contacts off. We was doing strips back then. I put my strip lashes off. So I'm just wiping my face down just with like a baby wipe. I used to have baby wipes in the car at this time. This before I used to, carry the dew wipes and stuff, the flushables. So I'm wiping my face down, trying to wipe her face down and stuff too. So I just put on my glasses and at this point I start up the car. I just see it's a lot of commotion like going on in the grass. Like you could tell they just still cutting up. Like I see green shirt, aka Desmond or whatever. So I think they trying to calm him down, but he ain't trying to calm down. So it's like a lot of shit going on. I start my car up and I get the fuck on, right? So I'm irritated. So I'm just like, bro, I cannot believe, like, what the fuck? Like, we was having such a good time turning up, and it always take that one person to ruin some shit. Like you, Desmond, Des, whatever your name is, your extra drunk self come in, because it's like it was already a fight going on outside. I don't even give a fuck about that fight. But why would your drunk bitch ass come in pushing on us, pushing the girls, calling us bitches and hoes and all of that other stuff with your drunk ass, then throw some liquor? The fuck? So anyways, yeah, so we leave, y'all. I go drop Shauna off, and of course, I go home, take my shower, all of that. Y'all know I ain't got Stassi number, so I can't call and thank her, do none of that. But it's just like, I just want y'all to get again. This why I rock with Stassi so hard, because Stassi didn't have to fight that man. Like, she could have left us blind in there, because I knew I couldn't see, and that boy could have took us through there, right? Because I kept trying to adjust my vision, but like it's like more liquor still was getting in there. Like, I just really cannot. I couldn't see, and then it was still dark. Nobody thought to turn the motherfucking lights on yet, so like it still was just a lot going on, right? So the fact that she jumped on that nigga and could have caught an attempted something case because you beating him with a liquor strew bottle, like, shoot, that shit is crazy, because he could have checked out of there. Not too much of my girl Stassi, because like I said, like, whether she do wrong shit, like, I'ma stand beside her, okay? So don't be in there. Stassi too crazy. Listen, this bitch is from the streets. Like, this girl, she ain't no rules. She don't got no rules to her. She don't give a fuck. You fuck with her or whoever she care about, she on your ass. So I don't have no choice but to respect bitches like that. You get what I'm saying? So like, not too much on my homegirl, right? That's why I'm still gonna always defend Stassi. She be doing some bullshit. And I be cussing her ass out sometime, but that's still my Stas. Like, Stassi, my Stasi, okay? Yeah, I just had to tell y'all that, because I be telling a lot of bad stories about Stassi, because most of them are bad. But I got a few gems in there every little blue moon. But oh no, Stassi always gonna leave with something, because why the fuck would you rob that man? I ain't mad about it. Like, you could have gave me a couple dollars on off that shit, whatever. But I guess she took her money and go. Y'all know Stassi, once she steal or rob somebody, she's out of there, okay? She takes off. She don't give a fuck. She don't wait around for nothing. She's gone, right? And I don't blame her, because if you gonna steal, don't wait around for them to notice the shit or whatever. She got the fuck on, right? But yeah, y'all, so that was the time that Stassi had my back, you know? One of the many times, of course. But yes, y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Make sure you thumbs up this video, comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed. Hype up the video too. But y'all already know. Until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.